Today, we're diving into a wild story that's got the internet in a chokehold. Lil Nas X was arrested and briefly hospitalized after a bizarre clash with police in Los Angeles. This happened just yesterday, August 21, 2025, and it's all anyone's talking about. From viral videos to heated debates on X, this situation is messy, concerning, and raising all kinds of questions about mental health, fame, and accountability. So, grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's unpack everything we know about this incident, what led up to it, and what people are saying. Buckle up, because this is a lot. Let's get into it. Alright, let's set the scene. Early Thursday morning, around 4 a.m., Lil Nas X, whose real name is Montero Lamar Hill, was spotted wandering down Ventura Boulevard in Studio City, Los Angeles. According to reports from The Guardian, LA Times, and CNN, the 26-year-old rapper was wearing nothing but white underwear and cowboy boots, acting erratically and even putting an orange traffic cone on his head at one point. TMZ got their hands on video footage, because of course they did, and it shows Lil Nas X strutting down the street, singing, and telling someone filming him to come to the party and put the phone down. The clips are surreal, with him looking out of it, talking incoherently, and posing with the traffic cone like it's a prop. This wasn't a publicity stunt or a music video shoot, it was real, and it was alarming. By 5:50 a.m., the Los Angeles Police Department got multiple calls about a nude man walking in the street on the 11,000 block of Ventura Boulevard, per NBC News and USA Today. When officers arrived, things escalated fast. According to LAPD spokesperson Charles Miller, Lil Nas X allegedly charged at the officers and punched one in the face twice. That's when they took him into custody, booking him on suspicion of misdemeanor battery on a peace officer. But here's where it gets even more serious. Police suspected a possible drug overdose and called paramedics from the Los Angeles Fire Department, who rushed him to a local hospital. People and Pitchfork report he was treated for a few hours before being discharged and taken to the LAPD's Valley Jail in Van Nuys, where he's being held. His current condition hasn't been updated, and his reps haven't commented, which has fans on edge. This wasn't just a random night gone wrong, there's context here. Lil Nas X has been open about his struggles in the past. Back in April 2025, he was hospitalized after experiencing sudden facial paralysis, which he shared in a now-deleted Instagram story, per LA Times. He told fans he'd lost control of half his face but reassured them, "It's getting better, I promise." He even joked, "I'ma look funny for a little bit, but that's it," with crying emojis, according to USA Today. He never revealed the cause. Some speculated Bell's palsy, but it was a rough moment. More recently, he's been teasing his upcoming album Dream Boy, dropping an EP called Days Before Dream Boy in March with tracks like Light Again and Hotbox. He also wiped his Instagram and changed his handle to Queen Madeline, posting cryptic photos and snippets of new music, including a collab with Lil Jon called Kimbo. Fans thought it was promo for the album, but now some wonder if it was a sign something was off. The internet is a mess right now. X is flooded with reactions, from concern to speculation to straight-up memes. Posts from accounts like at TMZ and at That Ojo Boy shared the TMZ footage, with captions like, "Lil Nas X roams LA street nearly naked at 4 a.m., hospitalized for possible OD." The hashtag Lil Nas X arrested is trending, with fans like at Pop Culture Junkie writing, "This is heartbreaking," praying for Montero to get the help he needs. Others, like at Mixer Queens, are calling out the trolls making jokes, saying, "Y'all laughing but this is serious, check on your people." Some posts, like one from at unlimited_ls, focus on the police interaction, questioning why it escalated to an arrest. The Reddit community r/popheads had a thread with 544 votes, where users debated if this was a mental health crisis, a substance issue, or both. One commenter wrote, "After so much struggle early, meteoric rise, and proving haters wrong, things haven't been the same." Let's talk about the bigger picture. Lil Nas X, who burst onto the scene in 2019 with Old Town Road, has always been a provocateur. That song topped the Billboard Hot 100 for a record-breaking 19 weeks, blending hip-hop and country in a way that shook up the industry. His 2021 album Montero was a Grammy-nominated masterpiece, with hits like Industry Baby and Call Me By Your Name pushing boundaries with queer themes and bold visuals. But fame comes with pressure. In a 2020 Variety interview, he talked about losing friends like Nipsey Hussle and Juice WRLD and the toll of constant scrutiny. Posts on X, like one from @r/popheads, point out the unique challenges he faces as a black, queer artist in pop, with some saying, the system fucks over gay men of color and then hits them over the head again for coping. The legal side of this is messy too. Misdemeanor battery on a police officer in California can carry up to a year in jail and a $2,000 fine, per ABC 7. Leaving the scene after the initial incident could also lead to charges, though it's unclear if that's in play. NBC News notes that police weren't sure if Lil Nas X was under the influence or in mental distress, which complicates things. If this goes to court, his team might argue diminished capacity due to a possible overdose or mental health crisis. Either way, it's a tough spot, and the lack of comment from his reps isn't helping the speculation. This incident also reignites conversations about mental health and substance use in the spotlight. The LA Times reported that officers suspected an overdose, but no drugs were confirmed, and no toxicology reports have been released. If you or someone you know is struggling, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration's hotline at 800-662-HELP is available 24/7. Fame can amplify these issues. Lil Nas X has been open about his mental health battles, and this feels like a cry for help to many fans. Posts on X, like @StockBellas, are calling for more support for artists under pressure, while others urge people to stop judging and start empathizing. What's next? Lil Nas X is still in custody as of August 22, 2025, per Rolling Stone. His team hasn't spoken, but fans are hoping he's getting the care he needs. The Dreamboy album is still slated for release later this year, but this incident might delay things. The bigger question is how he'll move forward. Will he address this publicly, like he did with his facial paralysis? And what about the injured officer or the legal fallout? We'll keep you updated as more comes out. This story hits hard because Lil Nas X isn't just a star, he's a trailblazer who's been unapologetically himself, from Old Town Road to his bold visuals. Seeing him in this situation is tough, but it's a reminder that celebrities are human too. What do you think? How can we support artists like him? Is the industry doing enough for mental health? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep it respectful. If you found this breakdown helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and check out our other videos for more on the stories shaking up pop culture. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.